Hey, what's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? Shantae McClain here, back again to bring you another video. So let's get right to it. All right, so this video is entitled Infinity Processing System. I missed the signs. I missed the signs, y'all. I missed the signs. I missed all the signs. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about. So, if you have been following some of my previous videos, I've shared my story of how I lost my job. You know, I was laid off, lost my job, ended up being homeless. Matter of fact, in this picture, this is the apartment I was living in that I lost. That ended up being homeless after this apartment. But yeah, I talked to y'all about how I got laid off and how I ended up being homeless and living in hotels with my kids. And I say I missed the signs because this particular job that I got laid off from, when I first started, I was there like a month, and the building I was in, there was actually another building across the parking lot. That was they had two buildings. One was here, one was across the parking lot. So after a month of being there, they said, okay, we're moving to the building next door. Well, I noticed when we moved to the building next door, there were two or three people that weren't with us. Come to find out, they had gotten laid off. One of them actually I became really good friends with, and I noticed she wasn't there, and then I started finding out that layoffs started coming around. And I mean, it was coming in waves. And every time I would come to work, maybe after a month, somebody else was gone, or two or three more people were gone. And I saw this, missed it. Didn't just I saw it happening, missed the signs. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been in mortgage probably close to 20 some years off and on. And a great portion of the jobs I've had in mortgage have almost always ended with me getting laid off. Two or three didn't, but most of them I was either a temp, or when I was permanent, I ended up getting let go. And so you would think that having that history with mortgage, that I would have paid attention to the signs and had something else lined up so that that wouldn't happen. But I missed the signs. That's why this title of this video, I missed the signs. It was happening all around me, guys. And one of my friends actually was like, "Oh my God, we're gonna get laid off." And I was like, "Stop saying it." It was like, "No, we're gonna get laid off." He was like, "Do you notice every time we come to work, somebody's not here?" I still ignored the signs, y'all. Still ignored the signs. I didn't go out try to find me nothing else. I just didn't ignore it, didn't pay attention. And one day I went to work, and we didn't have any work, and we got an hour lunch. So I took my lunch break, went to go pay my rent. We had just got paid that day. I went to go pay my rent. I had $50, y'all. $50 left after I paid my rent. I didn't have nothing left but $50. Got back to work, laid me off. I ain't had no plan A. I ain't had no plan B. I ain't had no C, D, nothing. I didn't have nothing. Nothing. I was so dumbfounded. And I'm thinking to myself now, I look back, I'm like, you should have been prepared for that. You should have knew that, because layoffs was happening. I don't know why I thought I was so special and I wasn't going to get laid off. But I loved that job. When I tell y'all, that was like my dream job. I loved that job. I had never had the experience in any other job that I had there. I mean, it was great. But I let that blind me, and I missed all the signs. Then here I go laid off. And I'm thinking, okay, this is Dallas. I'm laid off. I'll find another job. Man, I don't know what was going on, because other times when I lived in Dallas and I was laid off, there are times when I got laid off one day and had a job waiting next. For 6 months, I don't know what happened. I couldn't get a job nowhere. And the ones they were offering me were paying like $10 an hour, and my rent was like $1,400, $1,500. My car note was $400. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't make it with that money. So it got really bad, y'all. And that's when I started on YouTube, and I started searching for ways to make money online, because I had been in like network marketing companies and stuff, but in and out of different companies. It just wasn't for me. I didn't really care for it. I didn't like having to recruit friends and family, so that's why I didn't stick with that. But what drove me back online, or even in pursuit of making money online, was getting laid off. So, I get on there and I find a company, and then I start, learning how it all works. Still, I started making my videos every day, but I still wasn't doing a whole lot of what I should have been doing, because a lot of it I was still learning. By the time I really, really got the knowledge I needed to, know what I need to do every day, that's when I lost this apartment. That was it. And that's when we started going hotel to hotel to hotel. And so I didn't pick this back up, because I never knew where I was going to be living one day to the next. But Y'all don't know how many nights I laid in hotel rooms thinking, why did I not have this going for me before all this happened? Why did I not find a way to have extra money coming in my house? Well, when she told me I was laid off, I could look at her and be like, baby, fine with me. I'm working from the house from here on out. That, if I would have been working online or been in online marketing or even in a business like this, Infinity Processing, or if I'd found some, well, I did have a business, but I wasn't making money in it because I didn't have money to promote paid ways. I was trying to learn free ways, and some of it I wasn't understanding, and it just, so I didn't push myself as hard as I should have. But I kept thinking, what if I had went ahead previously, before all this happened, and been in a business online and had been where I needed to be? I wouldn't have had to worry about nothing. I could have told her, baby, kick rocks with flip flops. I'm good. I don't even need your job. I got a way to make money. But I didn't, because my mindset wasn't right. And basically my mindset wasn't right. That's basically what it was. And so because my mindset wasn't where it needed to be, I lost a job, and I was living from hotel to hotel and practically homeless because I counted on that job. I sat there and let my love for that job blind me, and I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. Even if I had went and got a second job in preparation, at least that would have been something. But I wasn't prepared. So guys, please, 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 I beg you, do not do what I did. There are now versus then, it is so many opportunities out here to make money online. And most of the ones I see are pretty good. But you just got to get in it and you got to take action. But what you don't want to do is wait till you get laid off to do it. If you got the ability to do it now while you working or while you got some money, please do it. Please, please, please. If you're looking for a good way, I will recommend Infinity Processing System. Of course, I would love for you to join me. But if you don't, find a way to make you some kind of money. Because I don't wish what I went through on nobody. Nobody. I had 2 teenagers. I mean, y'all, I wish I could just sit here and go into everything I went through with that. It was not great at all. But I could kick myself every day because, I should have been looking for a way to make me some extra money so I wouldn't have to deal with that. So that's how I'm on here now. Now I'm on here and I got my mind right. Now I do stuff every day like I should be doing or whatever. And now I'm doing what I should have been doing then, because I kind of was still stuck in my ways too. I was like, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. But people were sitting there telling you what you need to do to make the money online. But I'm sitting there, I don't want to do that and I don't want to do that. And that was the result. I didn't take any action. I wasn't doing what I was taught to do. And I ended up with nothing, So please, I highly, highly beg y'all, do not wait until something happens to start you a business. Go on and do it now, especially if you're working, if you got a little extra money. There are free ways. Infinity Processing System teaches you free and paid. So you can choose which one. If you don't have the money, I do paid. I do free and paid. When I got the money for paid, I do paid. Most of the time it's free because most time money, is tight. But I do free and I do paid. They all work. You just got to work. You just got to work. You know what I'm saying? But don't wait to the last minute when you have no job. Everybody getting income taxes. This is the perfect time. I sit back and think how all them income taxes I got, sometimes $6,000 and $7,000, y'all. I'm sitting up here going shopping, blowing this money, and I wasn't doing nothing to invest in myself and invest in my future and my kids' future. You see what I'm saying? So, if you just do the best you can to find a way to not be in this situation. If you're looking for a good opportunity to help you, not be in this situation, Infinity Processing System will be really great. Teach you how to do affiliate marketing. Got a lot of help and support in the Facebook group. You won't be alone. I'll help you as much as I can. And trust and believe me, I know a lot of people. What I don't know, I will definitely find out. But I help you every step of the way. We got a very supportive Facebook group, very supportive owner of the company is always in the group. Just y'all, please make sure you got some kind of side hustle to help you out. And especially with all this foolishness that's going on now with this war and all this junk, we don't know what's going to be. So you need to have something going on. All right, I didn't mean for this video to be this long, but anyway, please, I'm all discombobulated. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, please, and click the bell notification to let you know when the next time I do a video. To all the people that have already subscribed, I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate you. And everybody that watched my video, I thank you for taking time to take a look at it. If you're interested in getting started with Infinity Processing System or any of my other opportunities, please check the YouTube video for the links or hit me up on Facebook. I have my Facebook information. I also have my phone number in there, so reach out to me. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.